Hartlepool College of Further Education got the Royal Seal of Approval yesterday when it was officially opened by His Royal Highness Prince Andrew, the Duke of York. Following some last-minute preparations, the Duke arrived at the college to be met by local dignitaries including the town's MP, Ian Wright. His Royal Highness was escorted around the college by its principal, Michael Bretherick, seen here on the left. The Prince gave a princely wave to the scores of students who'd given up some of their half-term to come along and see him, before being taken to the aircraft hangar where he met local dignitaries and business people who were associated with the college and support its apprenticeship scheme. The Duke then went on to meet apprentices and chatted with them about their future and what they're learning in the college's state-of-the-art educational facilities. Having been a pilot in the Royal Navy, the Duke was of course particularly interested in the hangar's 2 jet Provost aircraft, which have been donated by the 100 Squadron at RAF Leeming. Then it was back to the building's atrium for more meeting and greeting, and even a laugh, before the Prince addressed the assembled audience.
Could I say thank you very much indeed for the opportunity of coming to visit you today. I have been really impressed with not only the conversations I've had with some of the young students here, but their commitment towards not only their education in some cases, but also gaining qualifications for employment. The challenge that we face is to reduce, as best we can, the number of young unemployed in this country. And it's really heartening to see a college like this committed to giving young people that confidence to be able to go into the workplace. And so I would like to wish not only all you students every success, not only in your education, but in your apprenticeship skills, and good luck as you endeavour in the world of work, but also to wish the staff here every success as it were, mentors to these young people, because it is through your work, your leadership, and your inspiration that these young people are going to depend. So I wish you all every success in your various endeavours, and it gives me great pleasure to recognise this wonderful building. And a building is only just a part of it. It is more to do with the people that are in it and the way that they interact, not only together, but as a unit. And it's quite clear that you all work very well together. So thank you all very much indeed. Congratulations, and here we go.
Among the local business people to meet and chat with Prince Andrew was Daniel Robinson, who is chair of Gus Robinson Developments. The males, Tracy Walker, caught up with him afterwards to see how it went.
Hi, I'm Tracy Walker from Hartlepool Mill. I'm here today following the royal visit. I'm with Daniel Robinson, who's the chairman of Gus Robinson Developments, a well-known Hartlepool town firm. He's obviously met the Duke in person. We're just going to get a reaction from him. Hello, Mr. Robinson. What was it like to meet the Duke?
It was fantastic, complete privilege.
Yeah, what did he say?
Well, he was focusing on the training that the college provides and apprenticeships and how employers around the town support the college and all the apprentices that the college pump out. And he was asking some pretty pointed questions, which were really insightful.
Yeah, how did he come across? Was he quite approachable?
Yeah, he was super nice, really friendly, down to earth, and really asked appropriate questions, really challenging questions as well.
And have you met any royals before?
I have, yeah. I've met a couple of royals throughout my previous career, which was in the military.
Oh, of course, yeah. Did you get to speak to the HRH about your links between it?
I did not, honestly, I did not, but I know we shared a couple of things in common. He served down in the Falklands Islands, and and I did a few tours down there flying, and we were both aviators, both pilots, but we didn't really have a chance to catch up on that, which is a shame because I was looking forward to talking to him about it.
Yeah. So what sort of links has Gus Robinson Development's got with the college? Have you got any apprentices here? Or
yeah, we're a massive supporter of the apprenticeship scheme, working with Michael Brederick very closely. Gus Robinson Developments, we've employed people in this town for the past 37 years. We have over 20% of our workforce are apprentices, which when you compare that to the national average of 10% just shows you how committed we are. If you think about that, we've done this for now 37 years as well. It's huge commitment. It's something we really believe in. It's not driven by targets or the local latest trends. It's driven because of it's really fundamentally our core belief, and it's essentially the DNA of our company.
Yeah.
And we really do believe in apprenticeship schemes, and we do everything we can to employ people from the town.
And what do you think of the facilities at the college that can sort of equip the apprentices that you might obviously employ in the future?
The facilities are first class, and it's something that really, firstly, the town deserves. Secondly, it facilitates good training, good apprentices coming out. And thirdly, it's something that we should all be proud of, not least the students that are here, because it says, you know what, we care about the future of these kids, we care about the training and the education, and this is testament to how much we care. And it's testament to Michael Brederick and his team and just how much they've done and what they've achieved here, because it's just a world-class facility. We've lived all over the world, and this is as good as it gets. It's fantastic.
So a proud day today for the college and the town.
Massively proud day for the college, massively proud day for the town, and for all of the employees around the town that support it. Yeah, sure.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time, Mr. Robinson.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
The honour of shadowing the Duke on his visit went to first-year aerospace engineering student Bethany Calvert. Bethany is also a student ambassador for the college and chatted to the Mail afterwards about meeting the Duke.
I'm just interviewing Beth Calvert. She's on the aerospace engineering course at Hartlepool College, and she's also a member of Hartlepool Air Cadets, and she got the very special privilege of shadowing the Duke all the way around the tour. How did that feel, Beth?
It was amazing. He's a really nice person, and nothing what I expected him to be like.
Really? And is he quite a role model to you? And obviously he's been in the military and he's been up in the air. That's what you want to be at air traffic control.
Yeah,
that's right, isn't
definitely a role model. Obviously, with him being a pilot in the Navy, it's something that I look to aspire to.
Yeah. And what sort of things did he ask you? What sort of questions was he asking you?
He asked what course I studied at the college, where I found out about it, and what I'd like to do in the future.
Yeah. And how did he come across? Was he really friendly?
Yeah, he was really friendly.
Really approachable.
Yeah,
not
nice.
Were you expecting to be scary with being sort of royalty or?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
No, he was lovely.
Oh, brilliant. So, would you say you're going to remember this day forever, or
yeah,
it's going to be a day to remember?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot, Beth.
And so Hartlepool's £53 million state-of-the-art further education college has been opened by a Duke and received the Royal Seal of Approval, and looks set to serve generations of Hartlepool students for years to come. This is Tom Yeoman for the Hartlepool Mail.